Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello's wife, First Lady Rashida Bello, has charged Nigerians to support one another in love and in unity to build a better society. The First Lady gave the advice when she had a reunion dinner with her secondary school classmates in the government house in Lokoja. The classmates in their 20s from St. Angela's Girls Grammar School, Jattu-Uzairue, Etsako, West Edo State, converged after a closed-door meeting with Rashida Bello to dine and wine. Our reporter tells us more.
After a closed-door meeting with the Kogi State First Lady was a reunion dinner that attracted both government and societal groups in the state. In their 20s, the 2002 St. Angela's Girls Grammar School joined the First Lady, their classmate, and the Kogi State Governor's wife, Rashida Bello. They converged at the glass house of the government house, Lokoja, for reunion and dinner. Dressed their best in white to symbolize purity, peace, cleanliness, and unity that was created far back in their school days in secondary school. They were happily cheering one another in love, complimenting the First Lady for her magnanimity to remember where it all started, the St. Angela's Girls Grammar School in Edo State. The president and the founder of St. Angela's Girls Grammar School, Uzairue Class 2002, Kate Obemiata, expressed delight to see many of their classmates once again after 21 years.
It's not everybody that's privileged to have such a great and rare opportunity, but here we have today, we have such an opportunity to be in her midst. Our classmates and also as one of us, we say thank you for all you do for us, Her Excellency. I know I'm speaking the mind of each and every one of us here today. She has in one way or the other affected our lives, and we think may God continue to bless and guide you. May God be with you in all you do, and may God continue to lift you above all your wishes in Jesus' name.
The event was spiced by the state cultural troupe, music by the DJ, and crowned with dancing by old students of St. Angela and the host community of Kogi State. It was a glamorous moment that will be cherished in the hearts of the people for a very long time. The presence of the Star Plus further charged the atmosphere with a rousing ovation for the governor's wife, who invited the star artists. They all danced to the music, taking them down to the memorable lanes when the ladies were girls. The speaker's wife, Zainab Yusuf, commended Rashida Bello and urged women at large to love one another and same time support them when they have the privilege to do so.
This gathering today has really demonstrated that Her Excellency is a woman and a mother to everyone. And pray that this gathering today should not be the end of it. That as you go to your various homes, Her Excellency shall always be in your mind as she's always with you.
It was also a moment created for the family of Sani Abdulaziz, a student, to say thank you to the First Lady, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Oluremi Tinubu, granting him a scholarship to study medicine at Bayero University, Kano, BUK. A gift of a laptop was presented to him by the Kogi State First Lady, Rashida Bello.
They are here to thank Her Excellency, the First Lady of Kogi State, our beautiful in and out mother, the friend of the vulnerable, our own very First Lady, Mrs. Rashida Bello, for finding their son, Walden, to be a beneficiary of the federal government scholarship via Her Excellency, Most Distinguished Senator Oluremi Tinubu. He has a laptop with him, and his tuition fee would be paid for the next 4 years by the federal government of Nigeria.
A caring and philanthropist wife of the governor, Rashida Bello, also announced the scholarship of Jamilu Sadiq Tijani to study medicine at the University of Abuja. They were overwhelmed with the show of love. Rashida Bello, in her remarks, promised to take the reunion further by constantly making sure all is well with her classmates. She urged them to care for one another and to help those who need help at all times.
Like I said before during our closed-down meetings, I said, let's learn how to love one another. Sometimes it's not easy, but let's try. I want us to make a difference in our home, in our communities, in our town, in our schools, in our locality, anywhere. Let's show love, let's show concern. And again, I want to directly talk to us, my dear, beautiful sisters from St. Angela Girls Grammar School. I want us to make a difference because we are all from Etsako. As we are gathered here, we're all from Etsako, isn't it? So there is need for us to set a pace. There is need for us to change the narrative. And what's the narrative now? The positive one. Let's look out for each other. Let's love each other. We must not have the whole world before you can look out for another. We are here now by the grace of God. I know that in our little ways, God has been faithful to us. So if you are able to buy a bag of rice, and your neighbor over there doesn't have what to feed her children with, please don't even wait for them to ask. Just assist. The truth is, together we can actually make the world a better place. It's just that a lot of people, some of us are very selfish. Me, I'm for positive changes anyway. I am for good governance. That's what I am into. And by the grace of God, I will serve humanity for the rest of my life.
To mark the beginning of the reunion, a cake was cut to the glory of God. Among top government officials at the event are the wife of the Deputy Governor, Ejira David Edward, the Commissioner for Women's Affairs, Fatima Bubakabir, Director General Pension Commission, Marian Abedo, State House of Assembly members' wives, all the 21 local government vice chairpersons, and various women associations, including market women. Khadijat Mohammed, reporting for MLC TV.